Hello guys and welcome to another video. So we have about 3 videos and we actually have a trading video for you guys, which will be happy because you know, less of the investing. Day 1 the UTLs went really well, but obviously team week investing, you know, is still to come. So we're on to a little bit of trading. So we have got your little trading filter, which you generally do not need many more coins than 1k to do. So the Sniping filter is basically all around the League SBC silvers. You'll see right here I'm looking at the League Gun. You could of course do the Couch Away. You could of course go and do the Liga NOS. You could go and do, I don't know, name it, the Argentinian League, the Championship, and so on and so on. So why basically I've got a little list right here so I can explain to you guys everything all good. So what is this filter? So basically what you're doing is you're again searching for players who are needed for League and SBCs, who are normally about 1k plus. And basically you're hoping that people list up these silvers, not understanding that they're needed for a Liga and SBC, and you go and snipe them up and of course sell them for 1k profit, you know, minimum of 7, 8, 900 coins profit. And yeah, that's really very good. This method works especially well when they drop any SBC regarding silver packs. So it works amazingly on marquee matchup night because we get given like 3 silver packs in the SBCs, and obviously loads of silvers are listed. No one's aware of these prices. They even sometimes crash in price temporarily and will rise the next few days. So, yeah, the best time to go and do this method, I'd recommend, is when lots of silver packs are open. Could be a generic SBC, maybe they go for a rare Electrum pack, which gives us 6 rare silvers, 6 rare golds, and yeah, and so on and so on, basically, yeah. So when silver packs release as SBCs, and when there are Electrum packs in the store, isn't as bad, but you obviously see a lot more people doing SBCs. So, how do you sort of this filter? I'll walk you through, I guess, every part of this filter right now. Silvers, of course, because you were trading with silvers right here. Pricey silvers. League, because of course that's a league with its own league SBC. Basic. So the reason I actually got this, filter initially off of Catgun Tom, and then just ran it through loads of different leagues. And obviously, because I trade with silvers a lot, sounds really strange. I'm on a lot of coins, but I still trade silvers. I find it very good. I'm not going to trade with icons because there's a lot of icon trading on the web app and so on, and obviously, I'm not going to stream on the web app. So we have basic right here, and again, this is to eradicate any goalkeepers. I would originally go for any, but I'll show you right now, there are so many goalkeepers that pop up. So you go for this on basic. Of course, the majority of these guys aren't going to have chem stars thrown on them because they're going to be straight out packs listed up. You can eradicate all goalkeepers. So this buy now. Now the buy now is quite an interesting thing, I think, because this could be 500 coins, this could be 600 coins. You can even go a little bit more in depth with this parameters. So the whole point of the buy now is that you do not find a player that is listed up over 24 hours. So if I scroll, over 1 hour, and this is because it runs the searching filter. If there is a player that is listed up over an hour, you'll find the filter or the way of refreshing the market is very buggy. Whereas if you don't have any players over an hour, it works perfectly, no problems whatsoever. So is he actually on the market? Oh, not bad. Some live deals right here. So yeah, basically you'll see that there's a few cards over, well, you see there's a lot of cards over an hour. So this means I want to decrease my filter to where there are no cards, we'll look at that one in a bit, there are no cards over an hour. So what I'm going to do is, I've done a little bit of pre-research, I've got to go down into 450, and now when I scroll along, there will be no cards listed up over an hour, and I can start refreshing for a deal. Now, how to refresh for a deal, quite a lot of people don't actually know about this method, which is quite interesting, is you press compare price and back out. I don't know why this refreshes the market, but it does. Works without fault as well. And the whole point of this, I guess, is you want to get like a nice pattern in. You want to get your rhythm in. So you can back out searching for a player before any players have even like popped up right there, you know. Like right there, we're backing out. And as I say, you just want to keep on doing this over and over again until you get a player like Urto. And yeah, I guess this moves on to how many coins are on each player. So Urto right here, we sniped for 450 coins. And look at that right there. The cheapest one on the market is 2k, and I was just doing this for example, I haven't been like sweating this out for an hour, I'm literally just showing you as an example. So there we go, absolutely banging right there. So that's the League Gun right there, but maybe I've hyped this method up, you know, maybe this video bangs, maybe we'll wake up, and maybe everyone's doing the League Gun. So what you want to do is head over to another league. Now I have checked out Championship, but that didn't work too amazing this morning. We go to the Argentinian League, let's get up to 400 coins. So again, you want there to be no cards for over an hour on the market, and I'd say it does require. So one of the reasons this works quite well is because there is a barrier to entry, and this barrier to entry is knowledge on the silver market. But this is not very hard to gauge because it's very easy to gauge. It's very easy to understand all the discard silvers, especially from the Liga where there aren't too many. Maybe a little bit harder from the Argentinian league, because I will know when there's a good deal and not a good deal, because I've been trading with silvers for a while. But other people won't, which means it's a lot easier for me to get deals, because less people know when there are deals on the market. So yeah, that's why it's a pretty decent little method. So let's go do a little more. So what you want to do is, as I say, go to the 59th minute and hit a bit of compare price back out. So see, is this team going to work? So what I could do is, it's not ideal, but I could go and buy this card, because this is the only card that is listed over an hour. I could go and buy it just so I can go and do the deal. Of course, I'm working backwards, but I'm going to take a 200 coin loss or whatever. So in the future, I can actually snipe with these silvers, and hey, maybe I'll make like 2k on a player pretty easily. So again, let me go see if I can actually increase this to 450. So you at least want to be searching about 350 to 400 coins so that both rares and non-rares pop up. I was checking out the championship earlier, loads of cards listed for about 250 to 350 coins over 24 hours, which kind of at that moment made it kind of deactivated being a good method, because I don't want to go, I'll buy 1 or 2 players so I can do the method, but I don't want to go and buy 6 or 7, especially if they're very commonly going to be keep on listing up over 24 hours. And I'd say you want to head back over here to oh look at this, so many cards. All the way over here, chat to the 59th minute chat to the video. Over 59th minute, again, there you go. If we increase it to 450, it's going to be an absolute nightmare, and I'm not going to want to buy any players. So what you want to do with this, you want to pick one league and snipe them away. Of course, you can learn multiple leagues, and it should be good. So what I'm going to do is, obviously, I'm not going to show you a video and not show you any deals. I will, let's say, for the next half an hour, try and snipe. We'll see how many deals I get, how many deals I get, how many theoretical coins, because I'm not going to expect everyone to sell on within the half an hour. And then what we'll do is, we'll see how effective it is. I really back this method. I've been doing it a fair bit on my stream. And I'll be honest, I don't really enjoy trading with icons. It's weird, I have about... So I have 11, 12 million if I was going to sell all my players on. But I really just don't like trading with icons. Maybe because I'm scared, but I just feel like I can get so many deals. And maybe that's a little bit more entertaining on the stream if I'm getting deals left, right and centre rather than one icon every week, Especially my lack of knowledge on the market. But... hey ho, but yeah, so I'll see you guys in half an hour, and we'll, you guys would have seen all the deals I go and pick up with this method. So we're about to start the 30 minutes and see how many coins we can make. I'm going to be going under the Liga filter of Silver, Liga Basic. I do find the Liga being pretty good. I might switch it up maybe to the Argentinian League, because I do know that league pretty well as well. But we're going to go and hit 30 minutes, you'll see when everything happens, when we get our first market suspension. It's going to be 30 minutes stop and start. This will literally be how many cards can I buy in 30 minutes. I'm also going to run off of footbin prices of how much I make off the players, which should be interesting. So we're going to start the 30 minutes and obviously show you every single deal we get. Hopefully we can get some good. Let's say we can get anything good on the first search then. The first few searches. It's getting nothing too interesting. Pop in. I'm just going to be again using the compare price back out method. Now I'm not going to lie, the market could be a little bit quiet. I mean, we're at midweek, early morning, and I don't know how many people are roaming the market, but could also work on the other hand of that there's less competition as such. But I'll be honest, you probably want more competition and more deals popping up, because I find that a little bit better. So got a first deal already, which is Mira Zara, I guess. Or Miagza. This guy's play for Chelsea if I'm not wrong. Let's see. What is his price? We're going right there for 350. Is he worth too much more? Probably could shift him up for 950. So there you go, 600 coins already, which isn't too bad. What are we saying? Less than a minute into the video. Onto the next deal. Gonna want our second deal as well. Let's see what this guy's worth. I'm not quite sure if he is worth anything. He was randomly listed up for 3 days, so I don't know if that. I'll be honest, I don't fully know his price. I just can tell you that he doesn't commonly pop up. So we've got this guy as well for 400 coins. Right here. I think we're gonna save about 900 coins on him right there. Yeah, pretty safe selling for 900, which gives us another 500 coins. Already putting us over a K 1 minute in. So what I would probably be doing, I'll be completely honest with you, is seeing how many coins I can make right here, doubling it, and set it at the title. None of this 100k in 5 minutes rubbish. Just I guess it's being manipulated. To be honest, these deals can get you any amount at any time. It just depends how lucky you are. But that's how I'm going to run off of. I guess what the title of the video is going to be called. And it's just, obviously, you guys can see how effective it is. 1k, 2 deals already in 2 minutes. I personally don't think is too bad of a return. Again, they weren't even that hard to snipe the second one, because it was listed up for 3 days, and I think people just ignored it anyway. But yeah, on to the next deal we can go and get. There you go, go and get our third deal already, Samarinto. Seeing what she's sitting around about. Don't know if he's too amazing, I'll be honest. I don't actually know this team too well. I never really traded with it when I did my leagues. This guy's in wow, let's say a solid 1k going for 400 coins. That's in us another 600 coins. So we're already saying at what's that? 600, 600, 500. That's really about 1.7, 1.8k, which isn't too bad. On to try and get a few more deals. And we're on yet another deal. What's this? Our fourth deal in no time. This guy is Quateng. Interesting. Alright, so what is oh, so we don't have any big hitters of like 2k yet. Touchwood. Go on, Touchwood. He's worth 2k, isn't he? Tell me. Nah, this guy's again gonna be sitting about 800 coins, so we'll probably profit another 500 off him. Which isn't too bad, because he won for 350. I think it wouldn't be too hard to flip for 850. Because again, there is a lack of supply, so these cards are going to be fluctuating a fair bit. But yeah, on to obviously the next deal we pick up. One thing I will say is it's pretty easy to pick up which players are commonly listed. You've got Diaby's very commonly listed, Sigurdsson's very commonly listed, Saeed, Endomora, Aldil. You know, especially for the league, and it's not too hard to pick up. Traore is very commonly listed. It's not too hard to go and pick up what cards do you get listed. A lot again. That team striker. I mean, I'll be honest with you. FC Dijon really. I mean, they have that Samarato guy, but they really aren't seen on too much. Your best teams are Stade Rennes. What's it called? Toulouse. But even Toulouse have a fair few guys who are commonly listed, like their right mids and so on. But yeah, there's again, you're seeing these being thrown up quite commonly. Wow. But yeah, obviously we'll show you next deal we do find ourselves upon. We just picked up back-to-back deals right there. That's pretty decent. We got two guys. One, I know that Endorming guy. I think he's worth at least 1.5. Famous last words. N-O-R-D. Nordim. So we're going to put this guy up for 400 coins, and survey says 1.2k, not bad. So that's 800 coins on that guy. So then we haven't profited over a K on a player yet. Can Hadidi be that player? Again, I'll show you him quickly. Like we go in there for 300. Hadidi. H-A-D-D-A-D-I. Hadidi. Yeah, right guy. He's going for about 1.2k, so we can profit about 900 coins off him. Honestly, so far, his method is obviously looking very good. We're about, what, 900, probably about 3-4k off of 7 minutes. Which obviously is pretty decent. Now, don't get me wrong, you could get market suspended. I'm surprised I probably haven't added some sort of like even 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes of market suspension. But honestly, yeah, so far the numbers are actually rolling in. It's looking very promising to actually, you know, give us some good coins and not be one of these 100k in an hour. Actually, probably going to make me some decent coins. But on to the next deal we get. Not bad. We got a next deal, which is T-Sean. Again, it was like no more than a minute. It's really, I'll be honest, there's like no competition right now. I mean, I'm not streaming, which is always positive, because whenever I stream this, obviously if people see you making coins, they want to try and make coins. Only 400 coins on this card right here, but again, you know, profit's profit. I take it, you know. So I might as well accept the 400 coins. It's more value for money for me to accept that 400 coins than to deny it. There you go, send that. That's through the deals we got, and back underway with the sniffer rowing. Like, there is no competition. There is literally no competition right here. No one else is doing this. I mean, this guy, no, he's not worth much. I said it earlier that that the Toulouse right mids aren't going for too much. But, nonetheless, still slap up as cheeky. Okay, let's say 400 coins on him. Adds up. Adds up right there. Alright, let's go next deal. Okay, so we guys have another card right here of G-O-U Gurui. I know in the past I've actually had to buy these for about 1.2k because Lyon has, what, Depay and Dembele as their striker, and you need a 2-striker due to formation. So he could be a pretty decent card. I'm not too sure where he's off the top of the head. About 1.2k, bought him for 400, so says about 750 coins on that card right there. Not too bad, I'll take it. And yeah. Obviously, on to the next deal. So again, we're still not actually to surpass anything above 1k on a card, which is a little bit disappointing. This guy literally has 200 coins on him. I actually bought one prior doing the whole recording thing, just to see how the filter's working. But yeah, it's 200 coins right there. I won't really add it on. He's you know, not too good. But yeah, on to the next card we're going to get. Another one of the Mbulus, again, we saw earlier, is about 700 coins. I probably won't add him. I'll add 500 coins between this guy and the Balmont, but yeah, as we saw earlier, 450. He's not too much of an exciting player. I also did miss some more cards. We're going to win this guy right here. Not bad. I think this guy's going for no more than 700 coins because I was doing some searching earlier. But the one thing I would say is if players are basically being listed up for 200 coins, they're a lot harder to get. And that's because there are people out there who go and just snipe League and Silvers at 200 coins. Requires a lot lower barrier to entry. Like, you don't have to have market knowledge because everyone you'll be able to sell will be at a profit. Not bad. 400 coins on him. But, yeah, it's a lot harder. I had, like, the Fabio and the Miragaza again. Popping up both of there for around about minimum, which again I wouldn't win just because they're being listed up for minimum. And there's people who, again, you don't even have to have market knowledge to snipe him right there. No, there are so many good deals at 200, but as in see someone snipe, like this guy is almost worth more than everything I've sniped together. So again, you could snipe for 200 coins, but no. Oh no, nightmare! Another one there for about 1k profit. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Back-to-back deals right there we missed, but yeah, I've had some good deals on the Lille players. Lille's one of the better teams. There's about 3 or 4 really good teams you can go and get players from. Can we go get this one? Finally. So we get a towel. Oh, it's really good. That Lille guy is amazing, but obviously your 200 coin cards, you have a very hard time of winning. A towel right here we bought for 450 coins. The towel's going for a nice little... nowhere near as good as I thought it was. Let's say at least an 850, so another 400 coins added on right here. We have got about nearly halfway through. Wouldn't say it's looking too bad for you. Say around about 7-8k. So, you know, if we could, you know, let's say double this up to about 20k, and then that's 40k an hour. Honestly, you know, if you were earning consistently 40k an hour, of course you can get your market suspensions, but it's not too bad. It's a jog on to the next deal we get. So I'm going to go and change it up a little bit, just because obviously the Ligan's being good, but you know, might as well give it a shot, see how one of the other leagues are, so send all them over there. We'll go bang out the Argentinian league. I think people's knowledge on the Argentinian league isn't too much. There also aren't too many expensive guys from this league, so you know, you're not going to probably see too many people try and snipe him. So I'm going to go back up here to 400 like we had earlier, because we saw that there are so many up for 450. So again, hopefully, for us not to go backwards in progression, there won't be another one listed up for 24 hours, over 24 hours. I do have a pretty decent knowledge in the League, and my original, when I was doing the silver method, was in the League and the Championship. Way too many silvers over the 24 hours in the Championship. Also, I've recently done a few of these League SBCs, so you know, I have a little bit of a decent knowledge off the back of that. There's actually one way of getting good knowledge: do a few of the League SBCs, because obviously you learn which players are, you know, paying the backside to go and buy. So, so you're gonna have to go and buy this guy, and then what I do is. And I'll be honest with you, this guy's not going to be much less than what I'm buying for, so I'm not going to take any coins away. And then we'll go start banging out some compare price back out and see if we've got any good deals. And again, I'll be honest, even my knowledge isn't too good on this league. But you know, that's it. We'll show you guys when we will show you guys when we get some deals. So there you go. Theoretically, I've got my first deal. I'm not too sure though, because as I say, I'm not madly familiar. So we got our guy, Bog Adeo. All right, let's see what it's like. Bog Adeo. Going right there for 300 coins. He's going for only 500 coins to get him. We're not going to include it. But again, I could sell him on for covering the tax I'm on for. It's just obviously, even my knowledge of the of this league's a little bit iffy. I'm not too sure right here if we guys have a good deal. We got Godai, which is a guy. I did a quick compare price on him, and he looked promising. But if he actually goes for anything, that's another story. So Godai goes for it's not bad. I guess it goes to 700-800 coins. He also goes for that on Xbox, which also shows it's promising. But look at the price graph, you can see is also not bad. So not amazing right there, but I'll take another 400 coins profit. And yeah, on to the next deal. Hopefully, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, there are a lot more trash that's thrown up at you in this league. And again, I'm still not 100% down. But if you ever need to know prices, just compare price. That's what I did quickly for that Godai. And I'd say it really won't take too long to learn their prices, because you know, I already know a bunch. Like this team, near enough avoid everyone from this team. Near enough avoid everyone from this team. In fact, I literally am just avoiding everyone from that team. Don't imagine that team's too good. The good teams to go for is actually River Plate. This team sucks. Well, both of you. Do they? Does he suck? Yeah, he kind of does. Oh my god. No! This... Really? Wait. No, wrong team. I got the wrong team anyway. I got too excited. There's another... I'll be honest, I couldn't recall you the Argentinian teams. But yeah, there's a few good ones, but obviously you can get thrown a lot more trash as you're seeing right here. But yeah, on to the next deal. Whenever that's going to happen. Okay, so we got ourselves our next. So I've actually recently done this SBC, so I know this guy was going for around about 1k when I went and bought him. So Villa right here we bought for 250. There you go. That's the benefits of doing the SBCs. You know, who's a little bit, a little bit pricey. So I've just gonna pick him up for. Oh, still not looking too promising. So it's up for 250 right here. We'll say we can sell him for 650, so we'll throw another 400 coins in there. But yeah, I mean this guy again. I bought him for. I had to buy him for like 1k the other day. I think it was about one. No, I had to buy him for 200. I actually sniped him for I think it was about 400 coins, but he was going for about 1.2k at that current time. So yeah, not too bad. That's one of the teams that is worth a little bit, and that's Buenos Aires. I'll be honest with you, the main guys right there are your right backs and goalkeepers. But yeah, if you snipe, I actually did. In all fairness, I actually did snipe a Buenos Aires goalkeeper the other day for 200 coins. I needed to sell him for 6k just because I was doing the SBC. So yeah, I mean there was some really good money on that. In all fairness. So we are 9 minutes in, and I do actually have the joys of being market suspended. There really isn't too much I can do about this. I probably will have to wait like 2-3 minutes, and then I'm finally unsuspended. I'll tell you what, I probably will also give the Argentine League a little bit of a break because it didn't end up being too good. Obviously, the Liga was where the majority of coins at. So hopefully we're like 2-3 minutes, and I'll update you how long my first market suspension is for this method. Okay, so we are actually in the closing moments, and I'm not gonna lie, it didn't go anywhere near as well as I wanted it. I'm not gonna lie, the first 10 minutes must have made at least 6-7k profit in the first 10 minutes, which obviously would have been great, you know, carry that on, what's that, 36, 6-7s, 42k profit right there, you know, would have been banging. But, I mean, we moved to the Argentinian League, that ended up being a little bit naff, and then obviously you got market banned after, what, like, 17 minutes or something like that. I mean, I presume I would still be market banned right now, and here we are. So it went nowhere near as good as I wanted it to. But what it did show, it shows that it's a very, it's a very profitable and a very active method. You know, there are loads and loads of cards swapping up when it came to the Liga method. I'm not gonna like sit here and try and get around us not making as many coins as I thought I would. But what I'd say is obviously pretty stick to the major leagues. You know, I'll say the Liga was popping off. We got that guy from Lille. It's another 4. That's literally 3k profit right there. We got the right back, that's another 1k right there. You know, sadly, I mean, we didn't actually get any profits above 1k, but that is literally a 30-minute segment and a 30-minute, I guess, what's the time right here? But that is a 30-minute kind of example. You can get loads and loads of great deals. And again, it's not even prime time, prime time Strata League SBCs could be absolutely amazing. So, so we only managed to make 8k, but in the end of the day, that's kind of like 8k in 15 minutes. Bear in mind when we got our market suspension. So it wasn't, it wasn't too shabby. And obviously it's 50 minutes of trading. Like obviously the weight is not the ideal, but it is what it is. So now what I'll do is I guess I'll sell these on. We don't have too much more to say. Again, just reiterate. Basically, you get your search filter a little bit like this. Again, make sure you don't have any cards. Sorry, you don't have any cards popping up under an hour. Use compare price, which is square, and then back out, which is circle, to refresh the market. And again, these are best when there's loads of silver packs. Hopefully that's been good. I guess we'll plug a few things now. If you want to check out the Twitter, !Twitter, I do tweet when I'm live streaming and when I upload on YouTube. If you want to check out the Twitch, I do stream every single day. Try and stream at least 10 hours a day. Obviously, I just do all my trading over there, so make sure to check that out. If you guys want to, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop it a like, try it out, tell me how it goes. It's not like, again, this is a method I fully recommend. I do a lot of silver trading, so this night method is actually amazing. If you guys have any interest, I will actually be doing a trading guide on this for my Twitch subscribers, so you can subscribe over there for free of Amazon Prime. We can obviously do it paid. I think that's about it. Cheers for watching. See you guys tomorrow with maybe I'll do a review on Team of the Week 9 for investing wise. But cheers for coming in, and have a good rest of your day.